Next in line, please. Hi, welcome to Pure Fun Water Park. Are you excited for a super splashing fun day? Okay, great. We'll just go ahead and start by purchasing a ticket for you. Will it just be the one ticket? Okay, great. That's going to be $15. Thanks so much. I appreciate the exact change. Just going to place that away. Okay, and let's be sure to stamp the back of your hand in case you need to come back into the water park. You can just show the stamp here, okay? So I'm just adjusting the date. Make sure that it's right. Okay, perfect. Place out your hand, please. And I'm just going to stamp that on there. Okay, good. Okay, and then I'm just going to have you fill out our waiver here. It's super quick. Just go ahead and fill out this top part. Make sure you read through it. And then importantly, there is a second page, okay? So we just need to make sure you get your signature on that one as well. Right here on the back. Okay. And then while you're filling that out, I can start going through some of your belongings, okay? So just place your bag right up here on the counter, and there you are. Perfect. And I'll go ahead and take a look at your bag, okay? Okay, oh wow. Okay, you've got quite a lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna lay everything out and start going through it one item at a time if that's okay with you. Okay, great. Just opening it up. Okay, I see a water bottle here. Just going to make sure there aren't any liquids in this. Unscrewing the top. Okay. Perfect, bone dry, just how we like it. There are plenty of water bottle refill stations around the park, so be sure to fill this up and remember to stay hydrated, okay? Okay, next, I see some sunscreen in here maybe. Let's take a look. Okay, this looks like a fancy foreign sunscreen. Okay, just for your face, good. And then we've got an aerosolized sunscreen here. Nice 70 SPF, that's gonna be super important today. We don't want you to get burned badly. Okay. Next looks like we've got a pair of sunglasses. Be sure to wear these. We don't want your eyes to get hurt from the sun either, okay? Wonderful. Okay, some eye drops. Are those for the chlorine? Okay. Yes, some people's eyes are very sensitive to that, so I can understand why you'd want to bring these along. And then here we've got, looks like an SPF chapstick. Wow, you came very prepared. We love that. Okay, and then here at the bottom of the bag, I see some candy. Did you mean to pack that? Okay, well, I do have to let you know there's no food allowed, okay? There's plenty of places to purchase some food inside of the park, so I'm going to have to confiscate this. Okay, yeah, no worries. We can actually hang on to it, but I can't let you bring it into the park. Yeah, we've had some issues in the past with people bringing, things we don't want them to in, so this is why we have to go through everything so carefully, okay? I'm just going to load everything back into your Ziploc. Got that fancy sunscreen, your eye drops, your chapstick, aerosolized sunscreen, and of course your sunglasses. Okay, placing that to the side. And let's see what else we've got in here. You definitely didn't pack light, huh? You like to come prepared. Okay. So it looks like we've got a bag inside of a bag. So I'm just going to go through that now, okay? So first, I've got a baseball cap. That's really wonderful. That'll help keep the sun off of your face as well. Super good for some of our rides too, okay? Good. And then a pair of flip-flops. That's totally perfect. These are our recommended footwear in the park, so once you get inside and you change, I would recommend wearing these over the sneakers you have on now, okay? All right. You've got quite big feet, too. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so far so good. Let's see next. You've got your swimsuit here. Super cool pattern. I love the black and white. And let's see, is this yours as well? Okay, obviously. And let's see. Oh, that's so nice. One of these turby twists for your hair. You must be an experienced water park person because you're navigating this packing expertly. Okay, and let's see what's in the bottom here. Okay, and your beach towel. Super cool. Nice extra large size. I love the flamingo print on that. So cute. So we do have, if you end up needing it, some extra towels around the park. Just find one of the health kiosks and they should be able to help you, okay? But I can't imagine you'll need it with this super large plush towel. So I'm just gonna pack everything back into your bag for you. Well, I know it's a big hassle to have to go everything like this, but it's not quite airport security, but we do try to be thorough. So I'm just packing that back just like you had it. Get your swimsuit here. And your flip-flops. And your hat as well. Okay. Perfect. I'm just going to set this to the side. Okay. How's that form going? Good? Okay, let me take a quick look at it. Okay, good. Let's see. Got your name, birth date, address, phone number, email, emergency contact. Good. Then you read through it as well? Okay, great. And then let's see. Okay, you did get that back signature filled out. Perfect. I'm just going to file that away. Okay, and we're just about done going through your bag. I just have a few more items to inspect, okay? We really appreciate your patience. So let's see here. Looks like we've got a bag of goodies here. You really did a good job compartmentalizing everything. Okay, so we've got some goggles. Perfect. That'll help protect your eyes from some of the chlorine. We've got, what are these, nose plugs? Okay. Why do you have so many? You always lose them? I totally know how that is. Well, if you do end up losing some, just try to let a lifeguard know. That way we, know what to look for at the bottom of the pool at the end of the day, okay? And what are these here? Okay, earplugs. They stop the water from going in your ear? Wow, I had to get a pair of those for myself too. I love that idea, so smart. And then 2 different hairbands here. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be for your locker key. See, you are really a professional here. And do you think you'll wear your hair up? Okay, good. All right, everything checks out in that bag. I'll just go ahead and add those items back in. Good. And your goggles. Good to go. All right, let's see what else we have in here. Okay, I'm seeing a few things that aren't going to be allowed. So we have this water gun here. Now, I know that water parks may seem like the perfect place for these, but we actually can't allow any water toys, okay? So that's going to go for these pool torpedoes as well. But don't worry, I'm going to put these aside with your Juicy Drop Pop, and you can come pick them up afterwards, okay? We don't have to throw them away or anything drastic like that. I'm going to give you a ticket at the end of this interaction with a number on it that will correspond to your item specifically, okay? It's a bit like a coat check. So just at the end of the day as you're checking out, be sure to bring that ticket to us and we'll return these items to you, okay? We just unfortunately can't let you have them in the park. I know it's a big bummer, but we've got lots of fun rides, so you won't be missing out on any fun, okay? All right. We're almost done through your bag here. Got a lot of items, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm really thorough and check everything out, okay? All right, I really appreciate it. So it looks like we've got kind of your shower care bag in here. Okay, I'm just going to run through everything really quickly. Just make sure everything is allowed, okay? All right. So it looks like we've got a hair dryer. Perfect. This is going to be so great for drying your hair afterwards. We've got a little shampooer here to rub out all of that chlorine. You want to make sure not to leave any chlorine in, okay? Yeah, it can really damage your hair. Great for keeping pools clean, not so great for your hair. We've got a little loofah here. Perfect. We love when our guests bring those. Just remember that you're going to want to rinse off before and after as well, okay? Yeah, we ask that you rinse off before just to get any oils or dirts off. That helps keep our pools really clean, okay? All right, we really appreciate that. And you can find restrooms listed all around the park. I'll go ahead and give you one of our brochures. It's got a map on the inside of all of our attractions here, okay? And there's several restrooms listed around the area, okay? They all are equipped with showers, so go ahead and take this. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can of course always ask one of our super helpful staff members, all right? Okay, excellent. Let's keep going through this bag. Looks like you brought some shampoo. That's perfect. You can use this before as well to kind of get your hair nice and clean before you hop into the pool, okay? But we do have some complimentary shampoo inside of the showers, but I know people often like to bring their own. All right, and then let's see what else is in here. Okay, we've got some face cream. That'll be really nice after you spend a day in the pool because chlorine can be super drying. So it was really smart of you to bring some lotion. Let's see. You've also got some face wash. That's because you don't like using the body wash on your face. That's totally understandable. Okay. Oh good, a deep conditioner. Your hair is going to thank you for using this. We always hate when people get messy, ratty hair because they forget to bring conditioner. We do have some standard conditioner here that we provide complimentarily, but it's just not that good, so you're a real pro bringing your own. And then we've got this lovely hairbrush here. I love the scrunchie too. That is so super cute. All right, and then just a little scrub pad for your face. Man, you brought everything. You are totally prepared. And then just a little bit of deodorant here. That's totally fine to bring in. And some Salty Waves hairspray. So that is everything. I'll go ahead and load everything back up. Again, I know it's kind of annoying to have to go through every single item one at a time, but we just like to try to keep our water park as safe as possible for all of our guests. So your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Okay. And then after this, I'm just going to have you kind of remove everything from your pockets, okay? And then I'll just scan you down with a quick metal detector, okay? All right, perfect. So just loading all of this up. Trying to pack it as neatly as you brought it. There we go. Okay. Just zipping that back up. And then I'm going to load everything back into your bag for you, okay? Okay, there's that. Your sunscreen here. We've got your goggles and your nose plugs. Just going to place those on top for easy access for you. We've got your empty water bottle here. Okay, and then we'll get your bag of swimsuits in there as well, okay? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the other side of security, and you can go ahead and pick it up as soon as you come through. Okay, and then like I said, could you just empty out your pockets and put everything onto this tray? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, looks like we've got your phone and your keys. I'm just going to run this through our x-ray machine really quick. And then I'm just going to go ahead and swipe you down, okay? This is a metal detector. It's just going to make sure you don't have anything hidden in your pockets, okay? Good. Down this side. Could you put your arms straight out for me? Okay, perfect. Just going to run it along there. Good. And down your legs. Okay. Okay, I think I see something right here. Can I just reach into your pocket? Is that okay? All right. Okay, looks like it's just a quarter, so no worries at all. I'll add that to your tray for you. but I am going to need to pat you down real quick, okay? So I'm just going to put on some gloves just to help keep things clean. And you're not in any trouble or anything. It's just our standard protocol here. So I'm just going to go ahead and feel gently on the outside of your clothes, okay? All right. Just feeling here along your arms. Okay. And down your torso here, on your back here. Good. And just on the outside of your legs. Okay. You look totally clear, no problems at all. So I'm going to let you go ahead and go on through. And before you pick up your items, let me get you that ticket, okay? That way you can claim your water toys and your Juicy Drop Pop as well, okay? All right, we never want to be taking people's items. We just want to keep the park safe, okay? So just going to put a little hand sanitizer on. Okay, so let me go ahead and get you a ticket here. All right, there you go. And it's got a unique number here, so just be sure not to lose this, but just in case you do, you can always just tell us the description of the items, okay? All right, here you go. Okay, good. And then I'll give you back these items as well. Okay, thank you so much. We really appreciate your cooperation here. We know it's a little bit of a hassle, but we hope that you have a super fun, splashtacular day. And you can always come up to the front if you ever need anything or have any questions, okay? All right, well, be sure to have lots of fun today, okay? All right, bye-bye.